Hey, I am alive. Just about. I'm going to play Hades, one of my favourite games of all time. I have a couple hundred hours in it, but not on PC. So it'll be a fresh save. And it's been probably a couple years since I played it. Maybe longer. I don't even remember when it came out. Let's go. Let's just get into it.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
I'm all cozied up, trying to keep warm. It's pretty freaking cold here. Irish winters.
To hell with this place.
Now, do I remember how to even play? They'll tell me, right? Okay.
Out of my sight.
Okay.
Whoops.
That's how we throw the cast. Dash with X. I think that's enough. This is Athena, if I remember. Let's see how far I can get first run, having not played it in forever.
Try and stop me.
Not bad. God damn. Quite a lot of enemies for the first room. Gerrit, our first god.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Thank you. Hey, welcome in, Luke. How is your New Year's going so far? I kind of always go with the deflect dash. That's pretty strong, in my opinion.
You are, goddess, but thank you.
I am back. A key. I don't even remember what they do. I think it's something outside of the run.
Come die again.
So far, so good. No hits taken.
Wonder where I can use this.
I don't remember either, Zagreus.
Stand down or suffer.
Oh, and of course, I finally take a hit to
That's what
bloody
you get.
skulls. Thank you for the shout out, Luke. I do need to turn off notifications on the streaming PC though, just to be safe.
Coin from the dead. Shiny.
Well, let me do that real quick. I don't even remember them being on. Maybe it's just because I have it open. Nope, I don't even have it open. There we go. Desktop notifications. No, thank you. They can go to the other PC. Thank you very much. Yes, continue. I'm kind of annoyed I got hit. I think the gems are also for out of the game. Get crushed.
They absorbed my blow.
Get deflected.
The underworld's power.
Been a weird week. Started off shit and then ended not so shit. Well, at least it ended not so shit, I
Each exit has its
suppose.
own reward.
Yeah, I've been all over the place. My stomach issues started acting up pretty heavy after New Year's. So it's been a bit of a downer New Year's so far, but I think I'm starting to come out of it. Let's meet Charon for the first time, I suppose. A lot of smiling and nodding while wanting to smash my work laptop. Yeah, I feel that. I took some days off, but because it's like not a contagious thing and I need to make fucking money, I had to work through being sick a bit as well. And there was a lot of that, just like being like, yeah, I'm totally, definitely okay, guys. Don't worry about me.
Charon's shop.
Let's have a look around before we speak to
The
him.
infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about, available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
Oh, I've missed the voice acting.
That would be me.
It still holds up. Insightful.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Tired of the folks. Tired of the coal. Hey, honestly, both are relatable. But yeah, I'm definitely tired of the cold as well. January's relentlessly slow. Yeah, I have a week off coming up at the end of January, and it's taking its fucking time getting here. I don't think I need that.
Should come in useful.
I think we'll get some health soon, hopefully. I feel like the keys are a good shout. Ooh. No.
There.
No fucking way, man.
Should be useful.
Well,
I'm hurt.
Athena.
Can't heal myself, but I can fight. Witches.
No.
Come, wretches.
Josh. Okay. Right. Well, that didn't go so well. I'll blame the illness. First one down. But now we can talk to people.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Back already,
Hey, Dad.
stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
Always pet dog.
There's a good boy.
I'm sorry he disturbed you, Cerberus.
But only the right head. That's the nice head.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You
Sweetie.
watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
One more pet.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
I still remember that.
Manipulate you, Cerberus.
You
Nix.
have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes.
Sure thing.
We are.
Then go.
You've returned.
Look who it is, Achilles.
Despite the circumstances, remember your training.
Characters in this are so damn
The
good.
pain of death is but another obstacle.
Well spoken,
Fear
sir.
is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the Underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
I bought the early access for the second game. I haven't played it yet because I want it to be as close to finished by the time I start it. So I'll play through this again and then some other bits and probably start it
Hey, room. I'm back.
sometime in the next couple months. And then get to enjoy it in its finished splendor. Though apparently it already has more content than the first game.
The
At its current
bedchambers of
stage.
Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
Even the gods are messes.
Night and darkness guide me.
I only have 10. What do I want? Probably the health. I need 5 keys.
Now we're talking.
Do I meet Bones? What's his name? Oh,
Okay.
I can also use them to unlock weapons.
I can escape through that pink window there.
Let's go. Oh, I don't have enough for it. Frick it. I'll hold on to my coins for now. My coins. Let's have an
I
old...
can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done.
Still looks sick.
Doubtless I'll be running into Meg.
Very unmotivated to
Hopefully,
game
must be
at
just
the
beyond.
moment. Yeah, that's
I go
fair.
up to Elysium from there, and
Yeah.
after that,
Can come and
Right.
go.
let's give it another shot.
Especially if there's nothing that's super exciting you. Are there any games coming out this year that you're particularly excited for? I'm sure we've talked about that before, but my brain's a sieve.
I'm ready. Thunder.
Zeus!
Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Thank you, sir. You're an absolute devil, but if you help me, that's fine. You're special. What the hell is special? I haven't been using special. Oops, I forgot about that. Yeah, let's go with that. So that's
Uncle Zeus lending
that
me
one.
support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever. Heads up.
What's this? Interact with
Composed
everything.
of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain
until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead.
I did watch a good few movies while I've been sick, so that's actually been nice. Because I've been bad for it lately. I finally watched Covenant and Romulus. Romulus was very fun. Loved all the nods to Alien Isolation in it. That was really cool to see. Like they had the like save points, phones and stuff, and a lot of the tech. Unless one of the other movies already had that stuff and the game was based on those, but I don't remember them having those. So I assume it was a nod to the game. I will get back to Alien Isolation within the next week. 'Cause I made good progress, even with it being on hard. Dionysus. He's fun. He's got some good cast things. Oh, this is a mean room. Okay, ye attack first. And special, and special. And special. Just play it simple.
Revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus,
I'll accept this message. Twitch chat isn't working. I'll be lurking. I'm still getting notifications. That's weird. But no worries. Thanks for the lurk. I'm gonna try and turn them off again. Not that anyone messages me anything super private on Discord, but just in case. Weird. It is off. Maybe I just had to exit out of it.
Zag, man, how's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Oh yes, that is the one I was looking for, and it's the epic version.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Key. I think these for the moment. Lob.
Just getting warmed up.
Sick. Artemis. Okay, that worked.
Divine arrow. There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several.
It is
really.
back.
Anyway, in the name of Hades.
I wonder what happened
I
there.
accept this message.
Was that on my end or your end, I wonder? Or just Twitch in general? But yeah, I watched the Covenant and Romulus, enjoyed them both. I watched...
Heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others
You
on
saw
the list.
Nosferatu twice.
The power
Oh,
of the hunt helps
nice.
keep me company, so
Yeah, I still haven't
It'll
seen
help you too.
Nosferatu. I had plans to go and see it, but they fell through. And then I've been too sick. I've heard amazing things. And I love what's his name from Sonic. Who does the voice? He's very fun. Ben Schwartz. He's a funny guy. What else did I watch? I watched The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare? Whatever it's called. That was good fun. I watched the Kneecap movie. That was very good. It made me feel bad for not speaking Irish. I definitely watched other things. Attach is stronger. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. We'll go with that.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
What are these for? I don't remember. Oh, there was a thing there. Yeah, Romulus is really good.
They're armored.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but there are a bunch of nods to Alien Isolation in it, correct? They're not references to another movie, like the save points and things. And some of the design of the tech.
Gemstones.
I think I use those to upgrade the hub. It is, yeah, sick. Yeah, I thought that was fun. And the hybrid was really cool. Also, all the actors and the characters were really good. And then when she first climbs into the ship at the end. Huh. There's a reference? Well, I don't remember what that was. But there was a lot of the tech reminded me of it. And oh, the first person view. Oh, yeah. You're giving me a lot of these guys, and these guys are annoying. Good thing I have this triangle, though. That makes short work of them.
Nice.
It looks like the beginning of Alien Isolation. Okay. I may take a look at that again.
Oh no.
Didn't
How
notice.
foolhardy of you.
Uh-oh.
Surrounded.
Nope.
At least I'm picking up some coin.
This is rude.
A few more moments.
Okay, just don't get hit.
Enough.
There we go.
Well, I definitely need
Me.
health.
No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
Maybe you chose to see it. No, because they were definitely making the effort to make references, so I'd say you're probably right. I was quite sick when I was watching it, so probably definitely missed some stuff.
A centaur heart.
Those are max health.
Farthest I've come. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a mini boss. Nope. They do big damage. I got stuck. Oh, you son of a frick. No, what did I get hit by?
Bloodless bastards got me.
Whoa, you just got killed by one of those bloodless Inferno bomber skeleton type guys. Nice! I always wondered what would happen if you just kind of stood around while all their bombs went off.
Rude.
Okay.
I tried Hypno.
Someone's at the desk next to the throne. Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps
I
once we
mean,
are finished with repairs for all the
I wouldn't
carnage you
mind
have
it
sown
looking
throughout my
prettier.
realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice. Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Fountain chamber, added chamber. Yes, it's
Work
free.
authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Okay, those are just decorations. And I think that's the smart
shooting
move.
chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Oh, be still.
Be strong. Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'm actually getting warm now. I think the heating came on, so I'm going to take my duvet off. Gonna lurk in game, not streaming though. What you playing? Need to get my fringe cut. It won't stay out of my face these days.
I'll give them hell as you once did Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
Let's fight our way through tartar sauce.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, warning the missing prince.
Poor baby.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
He got mad because we left. I'm sorry, pup.
Always have more pets for the greatest boy.
I'd take you with me if I could. Some Suicide Squad, okay. Enjoy. Hey, Pastel, just popping in to say hi, just vibing. You had your appointment? Good news, I hope? Yeah, that was a couple days ago, wasn't it?
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
Well, that's definitely the best.
Done.
There's a heartbeat and everything looks good. Due date is August 6th. Next appointment 29th. Oh, that's so good to hear. I bet that's a weight off your shoulders. You passed the scary point. Yay. That's made my day now, I must say.
Ready.
Oh, and congrats on affiliate as well. I popped in on New Year's, but I could only stay for a moment.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Let's go with that. I don't really remember what's good.
Right now. Thank you.
They are going to do blood work and do the genetic testing. Okay.
Out of my way.
Well, I hope for
The prince
continued
delves
good
back into the
news.
underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. Next.
Not a great first room.
His power.
And I've got no options. Okay, this one.
Over there.
At least they don't hit that hard. We know for sure that galactosemia will show positive since I have that, but a little curious if anything else will show. I'm going to look up what the hell that is, because I do not know. Oh yes, I remember you were telling me about that. I was unaware of the name of it. Yeah, you were saying you're not lactose intolerant, but you have a weird disorder for milk. Extremely rare. And does it always pass down? It's just like a definite. It's more common in women, but men can still get it. Okay.
It's dark, all right.
I suppose we should meet as many of these as possible.
Come on, you.
Get the backstabs in. Josh. Where's my cask gone? Oh, it's down there.
Crashing waves. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be.
He is my least
In the
favorite,
name of
probably.
Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades.
He's a bit of a tool, and his upgrades aren't that good.
Catching up to do, but
Or
first
his
things
boons.
first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Do your thing, Poseidon. Knocks foes away. I'll just go with the rare. Sometimes I forget that's your name because I call you Angel. Yeah, that's fair.
Like
You can call me whatever. I initially hadn't, like... I had no intention of, like, using my actual name, but I always say it. So I was like, whatever. It's out now. Anytime I do something wrong, I'll be like, oh, Josh. And it's like, oh, oops.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Not that I really care either way, but I was like, yeah, I'll be Angel.
This can unlock something back home. Much better.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
A Greek bathhouse would
Another
go
moment too
pretty
soon.
swell right now. A nice sweat. Continue to meet Karen? Nah. We go with the health. Oh shit. I thought it was just a free room. It is not.
Brimstones.
My first time with these buckos. That's fine. Am I ever going to go to the States? I would like to.
That ought to keep me going for a bit.
My finances at the moment are not fantastic, and it's a super expensive ticket. I've never been though, and I would like to go sometime. It'd be
Let's see
nice.
what's in here.
Yeah, just give me those. That's helpful.
Should be useful.
You're in Texas, right? Or am I wrong about that? I've always wanted to see Austin because I'm a big foodie. Key. I think this. We can get by without the keys for the moment. Oh, great.
He's there. Get him.
My least favorite.
Think you got me, do you?
Oh. I think we might be safer just avoiding them. Other than that guy, I should take him out. I do get coin for killing them, but whatever. Nice.
Why do I bother?
One day I hope to travel to Ireland to be your typical American tourist, go to Dublin and explore, but I want to get like the authentic local experience and not just go all the places the tourist traps. Well, if you ever do, let me know and I can show you around. I lived in Dublin for a bit, so I still know some of the places. I have friends up there. If you drive, I recommend you do drive. Yeah, sure, I've seen in your lives. I'd recommend renting a car or something and kind of seeing outside the cities as well. Kerry is extremely beautiful. It's kind of where a lot of the films would be shot. On the cliffs and stuff. That's where the Star Wars island is down off Kerry. Those cliffs are like mind-blowing in person. Galway is probably my favorite city, but it's very small. To an American, it would not seem like a city remotely, but it's quaint. It's very Irish. Don't have an international driver's license. Ah, yes. And I heard those are extremely expensive because you have to get them for specific areas. Oh yeah, because yeah, we drive on the other side of the road and whatnot. I mean, we have public transport. It's just not particularly great. The trains are good, but the buses are a pain.
Time to feast.
Let's meet Ares. Ah, here we go.
Let's go, lads.
You're not gonna get me this time. Need to remember not to stay beside them for too long, or otherwise they drop the triple bomb, which would mess me up. If I can get behind them, I can do more damage. See, you got greedy. You got greedy. I do hella shit damage, that's the problem. Just keep moving. I think what killed me last time, I think they drop bombs when you kill them as well. Yeah, they do. And that is exactly what killed me last time.
That's what you get.
Is it true that there is an area that is unofficially known as the Scythe? I don't know, actually. Oh, the Irish mythology, yeah, the elf people. Fairy folklore. I don't know where that would be. I imagine somewhere in the west. Was when we were colonized, we were kind of pushed towards the west, so a lot of the more a lot of our more cultural stuff is on the west. Like, that's where there's still Irish speakers, and most of the Irish speakers are in the west, in Galway and Connemara and stuff, because we were kind of pushed in that direction. So I imagine if there's anything like that, it is in those areas, which is why I like Galway.
This one was bound to show up, I guess.
It's very Irish.
Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for
We
someone
pesky
born in
English.
You come on out
Yeah.
and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
The British state, not the British people. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage that encounter. That's not that great. We just go with the regular.
This is my fight.
Doom! Oh crap.
Bottle of nectar.
Most about what I know from Ireland comes from the few TikToks I've seen and my love of the Gaelic mythology and folklore. But it's okay, Luke, just remember this. The historians believe that the southerners of the states have a more authentic English accent than the English. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we do have some pretty sick folklore. I don't know, you probably haven't heard of Blind Boy. He's this, I don't know what even to call him. Podcaster, writer, musician, guy. Used to be a teacher. He does a lot of good podcasts on Irish folklore. He has one in particular about how, like, a lot of our folklore was, like, basically fables. It was basically to protect the land. Like, they would make up these stories about, like, how, oh, you know, the trees are like life, and all of the general folklore was to be like, yeah, just don't fuck with the land, guys. As a way to make people be more cautious. Gonna have you on my TV, no gaming tonight, not feeling it. I hate England, it's dull as fuck. Whatever patriotism is, I'm the opposite. What is that? There's definitely a word for that. I wouldn't be super nationalistic myself. I like Irish culture, but not our government. To be quite honest with you. Bunch of greedy C words. But that's most politicians, eh? Most of our fucking government officials are landlords. And it makes renting an absolute balls. What do I want? I want this.
Long way from home. Pests. Rot. Come try me.
Or if you have any interest in the Irish language, the Kneecap movie is actually very, very good. It's partly in Irish, partly in English. And it's become a bit of a, just kind of a movie more about indigenous languages in general. I think a lot of countries in Africa really relate to it as well, for obvious reasons. So it's quite interesting in that regards, even outside of being an Irish movie. I've not gotten a pomegranate yet. But the more people I talk to, just come to the States. At least we have spices, from what I've heard. You don't know, honestly, just going off what you see online. Fair.
Wasn't me.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
You're not getting my first gift, Karen, I'm afraid.
Where's it for sale, don't you? Why not?
Come on, let's get a pomegranate. The dash actually works pretty well. We'll go with that. Oh, what's this again? I don't remember this upgrade. This is not a boss, is it? It's probably a mini boss. Oh, it is the boss. Hello, Megara.
Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent
Bit of
me.
flirting.
All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn
We're gonna
back.
riz up
I could go
absolutely
home,
everybody
or
in
I can
this.
send you home the painful way.
Because why play Hades if you're not gonna riz everyone up?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
Greek god
A man
dating.
after my own heart.
Okay. No, Josh. Okay. No, you need to be more careful than that. Hey, we're halfway there. Okay, this is my best run so far. I kind of expected to get this far in the first run, but it has been years since I played this. Leave me alone! No. I refuse. Nice! I'd also love to get your input on some of the accuracy in Kingdoms of Amalur. I was playing a while back. It's based on old Gaelic mythology. I did not know that. Sure. I can... My knowledge is limited, but I can give it a shot. Are you still playing it? I'll try and drop in and see if I can spot the references. Okay, we got through Tartarus. First time. Well, third go, but it's the first time we've got through Tartarus.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
You can't keep me out, narrator.
Were I please. Can wash away my boons.
Should probably get the health. I kept my resurrection as well.
Let's go up. Now we're getting somewhere.
Asphodel. Let's take an out landscape look.
It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that.
All the pretty hand-drawn areas. I love that shit. You did take a break for a little while. With a frustration of one specific quest, but I do plan on going back to it within the next week. Take a break from Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, I'll try and drop in for that. Hopefully I'll be able to get back onto some regular streaming once you don't have a bunch of things you need to do and not so many appointments back to back. Yeah, that's completely fair. You gotta look after yourself, you know? I've not been streaming much myself either with my sickness, but hoping now I can get back into it myself more regularly.
By the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Yes, I am Nosferatu himself. You shall watch my streams.
Spreaders.
I wish I could do that rolling ore thing, but I have no ability whatsoever for that. It does not suit the Irish tongue. With practice, I'm sure I could, but I'm not practicing that.
Back. A palm of power.
Heard it here for the Irish are all just vampires. Yeah, that's why we hate the sun. We actually just settled here because we were vampires. It wasn't the other way around. We were like, where has the least amount of sun? You know, you can go out during the day here as a vampire and it's fine. You just get freckles. Let's just keep going with the dash.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
I like the character interactions, so let's get another gift.
Onward.
A bit of ambrosia.
Skull crushers. That must be one of those.
Where?
infernal
Oh,
troves.
there they are. Come on. I need you to drop. Oh, not like that. That one just doesn't want to do anything. Backstab, please. God damn, he has quite the range. Not fair. Can't get behind him. No way. Let's kill that one. Come on then. Party wants to go back to get a degree in folklore and mythology. It requires money and mortgage payment and don't much of that. I feel that on a very real level. I would also like to study, but
Looks like a good batch.
yeah, same. The money, the money, the money, the money. It's always the frickin' money. Also, I need to get fucking medicated for my ADHD before I think I could actually finish a degree.
Whatever, let's try it.
Oh, I didn't know I was doing that.
Path. Come and get it.
Slay them quickly. That's not gonna frickin' happen, man. Okay, let's rely on the dash a lot here. Get out of the frickin' lava, man.
You know,
Well, that wasn't worth it.
Now to collect.
That was not worth it whatsoever. Let's go with Athena. Maybe I should just move to Sweden. They just let you go to college. There are no tuition fees. I think they will actually even, like, they encourage people to move there to study. Burn! Ah!
Lady Athena.
Yes, we'll give her a gift.
I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Universities and colleges out here are stupid expensive. Like, used car cost minimum for 1 year. And for in-state school, forget if you were out of state. Yeah. I've heard they're pretty atrocious. People end up, like, spending their whole lives paying back, like, school debt and shit. It's not cheap here either, but it's by no means as expensive as it is over there.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my compliments.
Thank you.
Lady Athena, thank you.
She's a boss.
Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand?
You're moving away this year, but no idea where. Could be Glasgow. Ooh, I've not been to Glasgow. If you can get scholarships and grants, great. But if you have to get a loan, you're fucked. Yeah. I feel that. Yes, Nyx is my mother. Sure.
Strength of the goddess.
Okay, well, we're gonna go Athena again, I think. My brother's been to Glasgow. He liked it.
That's a problem.
Oh. I'd like to visit Edinburgh first, but I'd also like to see Glasgow. No! Okay, need to remember that they freeze you. Okay, yeah, I can deflect them. Deflect! Deflect! No. Okay, let's just survive this one. I won't get much further, but... Get out of the frickin' lava, man. Nope, I'm dead. Oh, God. Hey, that wasn't too bad.
That blasted giant Gorgon head.
How people speedrun this without any of the upgrades, I do not know.
Welcome back.
You're not getting a gift.
It's usually pretty quiet, keeping watch over the pool of sticks back
Hey,
there.
Mikey,
But it's
welcome
surely
in.
lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You sure
Scotland
seem to
Uni
look
is
on
free
my face for
also.
this
Oh,
news.
sick.
Glad to keep things interesting.
How we doing, Mikey?
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your
Domestic
restless power has considerably
disturbance.
worked, for you are
Don't
up to
fight in
something.
front of the children.
Do not question my power.
Have more
Hades.
student loans than
Your
we were just
son
talking
is now
about
to be discovered, the closer he came
American
to the
student
surface.
loans.
The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative.
There are a few countries in
Welcome to
Europe
the
that
mountain.
have free
That is all. Their influence
university.
is very limited.
Scotland, I didn't know was one of them. Sweden is one. I think there are more around that area. I know Germany is very cheap, if not free.
I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a
But I think
foolish
that's more
mistake.
so for German-born.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
You tell him, Nix.
Nix. Ah,
Where'd she go? I want to give her a gift. Hey, Meg.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's
And the
saying it,
flirting
using
begins.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Few years earlier, it would have cost me a fourth of what you paid. Oh, shit. That's so unfortunate.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Oh, I cannot gift you anything yet.
Hey, lad.
You got lucky on housing. House is worth close to double what you paid. Oh shit. Well, that's something. Housing in Ireland at the moment is pretty abysmal.
Hey,
Gift.
Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
Feels it's 33 but feels like 20. Crazy wind. Needed to be warmer already. Yeah, Irish winters are so bad. English as well.
This really is
It
for
is
me.
very
You
cold.
beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
What temperature is it here currently? It's actually not as bad today. Last few days were in the minuses, which I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I feel like it's around 30. Feeling a bit meh. Gonna lie down and listen to music. No worries, feel better, Luke. Okay, it's 45 here at the moment. That's not awful. But the other day it was The other day it was 20.
Thanks so much, sir. Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in
One.
a lot of trouble.
Very cold. Honestly, the cold here is not the issue. It's that it's like always raining in the winter.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid.
-5 is -20. I think I would actually die.
Making the place up.
We do not have like the heating to deal with that.
Oh no.
buildings
The
are
woman
not made
became
for it.
Medusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her, even without something like this. How goes it, Shades?
Maybe more with wind chill. Yeah, the wind can be pretty bad here. I suppose at least you get summers. I don't know what a summer looks like.
What's that there? Something from the Fates?
I cannot afford none of that, can I?
Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
Where did Nyx go?
Hey, room. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
An additional dash? Okay, that's some good upgrades.
Nyx's strength. Got
I
something
can
new
put
to
on a
try.
keepsake. Athena's boons are pretty freaking OP.
Might help.
Go on, so we'll unlock a weapon. Oh, I can afford the spear. I like the spear.
Baratha, the eternal spear. Join my pursuit.
Here he is. Skelly? Is that his name?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already.
80
I'm here to do a
Fahrenheit
job.
average here
So
in
let me have it.
Colorado.
Give me everything
Here
you
in
got.
Colorado, yeah. Average is 110. I would like it to snow here, 'cause we don't really get much. But I can imagine snow being quite a nuisance when it's that significant.
I don't remember having you on payroll.
Well, when it does snow here, it kind of shuts the country down.
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Can be a pain after a few days, yeah. It never really lasts here. You know, it'll be there for like a couple days at most. So
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl.
yeah,
that lies
especially if they're not
beyond.
used to dealing with it. Our whole infrastructure is not used to dealing with it.
It's not that orderly, really.
Didn't hurt.
Epic. Zofran for your nausea. It's not helping. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that.
Time to go.
The medication I take for my stomach
Oh, it's her.
is not particularly good for your liver, so you can only take it a few days at a time. So I can no longer take it, and I just kind of have to deal with the cramps and the pain.
Mess. Let's see here.
It's kind of annoying.
Hi there. In the name of Hades.
But I'm not
let us
nauseous,
send this
so
message.
there is that.
Why, hello.
It's
hello,
Aphrodite!
I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
interested? In the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Make use of the range we have. Easy. Always Athena. Athena is queen.
Goddess Athena.
I would give you another gift, but I only have one left, so not right now.
Cousin, you've met Aphrodite now? She likes beguiling others with her charms, but her intentions with you, I believe, are pure. You'll find our strengths
That's
are
good to know.
complementary.
Oh, is it a... Am I getting a... No, no duo yet. Always dash. This one.
Numbskulls. You're nothing. A gift.
Hey, Pisco Phil. Hi-oh, welcome in. Is it... No, Psycho Phil? What would you like to be called? Is that correct? Psycho Phil? Welcome in. Oh, Josh. Let's get our cast back. Deflect. Correct enough. Just a name. Fair enough. How is your day going? Or your evening, or whatever it is where you are? Oh. Watch out for the traps. Okay, we need to use some deflect. Before they drop too many bombs. Not too bad, not too bad. For Piscoville, yeah, I was like... the psycho part is the obvious part, and I'm there. Pisco. Too drunk to play, so condemned to watching. Fair, fair. You like Hades? Hades is actually, despite it being one of my favorite games, I've not watched it streamed much. Don't know why. I guess I just never thought to do so. But it has been years since I've played it. Which you can probably tell by the fact that I'm shit.
Now what?
Let's go Athena. Boss.
Tombstone. Just great.
Okay, we survived.
One less giant evil crystal then.
Heading to work. No worries. Thanks for the lurk. Like, not really strong enough to describe my feelings. Clocked 300 hours in both Hades and Hades 2 far. So love is probably a better word. Very good, very good. I have about 200 hours in the first one. I have not played the second one yet. I've been holding off until it's almost finished. So I'm going to play through 1 again, and then I'm going to start streaming Hades 2 sometime in the next couple of months, because it's supposed to be finished this year. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I've managed to not get spoiled on anything as well, which is nice.
Hear me on my authority.
They are... Well, the first one is a masterpiece, and I can only assume the second also is. What do we want? Attack. Yeah, we'll go attack. I really need health.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
That they do, Zagreus. That they do. So this is a fresh playthrough. It's like my 4th run, I think. Curious to see how quickly I can beat it, given that it's been a long time. Easy.
Right.
Oh, Daedalus Hammer is good, but I need the health. And it's free. Not bad, not bad. The upgrades for the buildings. No. Not too bad.
Wretches.
What the heck fucking hit me there? I get shot with the thing. Crap, Josh. Gotta do better than that.
There. This can unlock a weapon back at home.
I've not been to Karen in a while. Out of curiosity, what is like the most Irish dish that is eaten on a daily basis. So like, not necessarily like, oh, super traditional, but what we actually eat. I don't know, because we're kind of... It's a bit of a melting pot, like, in terms of foods. So I'd say, if I had to, probably like a fry up would be eaten pretty regularly by a lot of families. Like an Irish fry up, which I think the difference between that and English is pretty small, but it'd be like sausages, rashers, egg, you know, toast, what else is part of the Irish one? I guess fried tomatoes. Maybe like hash browns or like potatoes of some description. We don't have the most wild of cuisines. Stews and casseroles are pretty common as well. But if we're talking day to day, you know, there's a lot of households doing fry-ups.
Hey, Carol, if there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you?
Oh, pudding. Yeah, pudding. Black and white pudding in the fry as well. If you know what that is. I suppose it's similar to haggis. Yeah, it'd be similar to a breakfast thing. We wouldn't really do pancakes or with it, but yeah. Egg, sausage, toast. Rashers are like bacon, but it's a slightly different cut. It's like less of the streaky cut and more of like a... It's like somewhere between Canadian bacon and American bacon. Like it has like a bit of the fatty bit and then like the medallion kind of part as well. That'd be more typical than bacon in Ireland. But the black and white pudding would probably be something that you wouldn't have. Which is similar to haggis. It's like oats and stuff mixed with like blood and various pig parts in like the shape of like a sausage and then cut into like little patties.
Great.
It's quite nice, but you might have to grow up on it. So I don't know. Let's go with the hammer.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Done and done.
Okay, we got to the first boss again. What have we got to say this time, Meg?
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us.
Sexy. Oh! I forgot that my cast is short. It's definitely helpful to hit her with it though, to get the weak off. I forgot. Again. You're actually cooked this time. My boons are good. My weapon is good. I still got hit. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have deflect. Okay, well, don't get hit because of it. There we go. That works. I forgot.
Enough of this.
Get wrecked. Had to run into the shop right after you explained the bacon thing. I think the only other thing I said was that the black and white pudding would probably be the biggest difference. Which is black pudding is like pig's blood mixed with like oats and stuff and formed into like a sausage shape and then sliced. And then white pudding is without the blood but with like other pig parts. So it has like some similarities to haggis, but slightly different flavor profile and a different form. Quick recipe for dinner: fresh pasta, tomato, cucumber, leek, and radish. Mix up and sprinkle lemon juice on top. Interesting. That is not a combo I have ever heard of. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Is that like a cuisine in your country, or is that just some random recipe? It sounds interesting. I love lemon juice and pasta. That's quite fun. Won't lie, I don't think I would ever try that. Acquire taste to me and doesn't sound advertising, but I understand a lot of people really enjoy it. So the pudding, yeah. No, it's probably something you'd have to grow up on, like haggis. It sounds insane, like when you describe what it is. But I quite like it.
Is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
My hair is really pissing me off, but too tired and sick to be fixing it. I'm gonna try to tie it up. Sweden, but recipe is mine, not typical of this country. Before you came in, I was actually just talking about how good Sweden's education system is. How jealous we all are in comparison. If I try lingua or menudo, I'm quite an adventurous eater, so that's quite an easy deal for me. Let me look up what those are. Oh, is it tongue? Beef tongue. You know what? I might have already had it, but probably not like in a traditional sense. I've definitely eaten tongue before. Menudo. I don't really remember what it was like. Menudo dish. Is it soup? Oh, tripe. Yeah, tripe soup. Yeah. That certainly looks interesting. Texturally. But yeah, I mean, I'd honestly, I would try anything once. Big into food culture. Let me go full screen, try and frickin' get my hair out of my face. It's really just not doing its thing. Stay back. Bruh. Ah, whatever. I just couldn't be asked.
Lovely.
Onwards.
So much for Tartarus. Done.
Husband is also Hispanic, and because he knows what lingua and menudo are made of, he refuses to try it. And because I quote that sounds gross, plus with being tripe being so difficult to clean. Yeah, that part sounds unpleasant. To make sure there's no residue, he doesn't even want to attempt it. Yeah, I get that. There are plenty of Irish people that like also won't eat black and white pudding because of what it's made of.
The vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died.
But I'm
there they persist until the end of time.
I'm of the opinion that, you know, I like the idea that if you eat meat, that it's good to use all of the animal, you know, that way. So I'm willing to try all those weird things because, you know, it's making use of all of the bits. And they can be quite tasty. A lot of the time it is a texture thing more than anything. Where, like, I might have an issue. But with menudo being a soup, also, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, so apologies for that. But, with it being a soup, I imagine that imparts quite a lot of nice flavors. And then it's whether or not I could handle the texture is the other thing. Blood pudding is black pudding. We just call it black pudding. It might have a different, like, flavor profile. But yeah, the blood just gives it a black color, so we call it black pudding, and then white pudding has a whiter color.
Gust of air.
I think in England they call it blood pudding. So maybe it has a slightly different flavor profile. Maybe there's like different stuff going into it or something.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes at your service.
Oh, my first Hermes.
You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we both got places to be.
Special being faster.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir.
I'm not going to do that. It'll kill me. I think health. We might get to the end of Asphodel this time. If I'm lucky.
Slam dancers.
Get wrecked. Easy.
Good for the health.
Oh, duo. But I've got to pick. I prefer Athena, but whichever one I don't pick gets angry. And Aphrodite's more scary.
Wisely decided, dearest.
Same here, blood pudding, really tasty with beans. Yeah. Bacon and cowberry jam. So iron rich that it promotes gout, which you suffer from. Oh, fair enough. I've not heard of cowberry jam. Oh, cowberry is the same as lingonberry. Ah, I have heard of that then. I would have known it as lingonberry though. Here we go.
Olympians, we are a prideful family, cousin. You cannot simply choose a favorite without spurring one of us to wrath.
I didn't want to choose. You made me choose.
To do this, Athena. For a show then. Not a scratch.
No. Cowberry is a lingonberry, if you've heard of those. Big Swedish thing. They mention them in like fantasy series quite a lot. Like The Witcher and stuff, I think.
I see no benefit to staying angry, cousin. I promised Nyx that I would help rather than hinder you.
Well then why did you try and kill me, Athena? Goes great with boiled potatoes. I've not had that. Can you get lingonberry in IKEA? That's somewhere you'd probably be able to try it, Pastel. If they do them there. So I don't know how big Swedish food is in America other than that. Great, boss.
This isn't good.
Okay. Should be fine now. Nice.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Sometimes I have to wonder what's going
Don't even know where the nearest IKEA is, but if I have to guess, it would be in Denver, which is about 3 hours away. Oof. Yeah, not worth it. We don't have many IKEAs here either, to be honest.
stuff.
Well, it's my only option.
Gorgons.
Get pooped.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Okay, these are not great.
I've gone this far.
Hey, record.
Wait, Magus.
Ah, come on, I freaking should have deflected that. No. Okay, we're still going, we're still going. I should probably go here in case there's health. Yeah, buddy.
I can use this.
How are we going, Charon? You don't want to talk to me?
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Okay.
Spoil the surprise.
Boss number 2.
Hello? Oh, great. Didn't work.
Okay. Come on then. Oh shit, Josh. Not like this. Come on, we're gonna get through this. Just deflect and keep moving. Use your dash upgrade. Okay, here we go. This is it. Nope. Oh, no, finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Yes! For future reference, Key is higher up on the food chain. Vendor has prices for each, just a tip. Oh, and if you, in case you've forgotten, between runs, always check bottom offer at vendor. Between runs. Oh, okay. You mean between the levels, like. Yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know much about the meta, to be honest. Anything I did know, I've kind of forgotten. So, all tips are welcome. So you mean on this thing? The bottom one is usually good? Oh, that would have been great. When back home. The fat ghost dude vendor in the bar. Oh yeah. I haven't even unlocked him yet. The bar is still destroyed. I'd really love that Debt Defiance, but there is nothing that I'm going to give away. And I wouldn't even have enough anyway. Our first time in Elysium.
The fields of Elysium.
We taking our look-see?
For all his faults, Father did make this place look good.
Pretty.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
But I guess pomegranate. I don't know.
Bright swords.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's up close.
That eyeball, is that him?
Remember to take the eyeballs out.
You want to go?
Oh, I hate those guys. Is he gonna come back?
The power of the gods. Extra blessing.
Dash, I guess. I don't know. We need the health.
Long spears.
keep on this guy with the deflect, and those butterflies shouldn't be a problem. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, eh? What are you gonna do? Nothing when you're by yourself.
Centaur strength.
I don't have enough health to be doing that. I only have 70.
Great shields.
Easy. Oh, no, thank you. I feel like you should always take Hermes, right? Because he doesn't show up very often. Might be wrong, but we'll go with it. Get hit. Oh, okay, I'll get hit. I'll get hit again. That's not good. Can you get out of there?
Phew.
I want to keep my gift for next.
Name of Hades.
I'm doing a lot of dashing, so we'll go with that. I need the health, unfortunately. Oh no. I don't like these. Oh, I have them stun locked though. No! We survived. Gotta catch them all. Gotta get hit by everything. Okay, that was silly. Okay, I don't like them being three at once. Okay, remember how dangerous those fucking spears are. We're in trouble. Plenty of dashing. No! Okay, that was definitely entirely my own fault. But that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Alright then.
For what, my 4th run? In 2 years?
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house. complaining about
Honestly, probably
woes
longer than 2
and
years.
seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
It says here that you got stuck like a piece of meat on a spit by an exalted long sparrow.
I sure did.
I'll bet that really hurt. Too bad you don't have a thick, leathery hide or something that could help protect you in that type of situation. Oh well.
Oh well.
Too bad.
Oh. Okay, Nyx is still not here.
Moaning and groaning. Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
So can I renovate it now? I think I'll just save for the prophecies thing.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Sweetie.
You're my good boy, yes you are.
Big pets.
Hail. You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Ooh.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist.
Okay, that's
I'm grateful.
just to see all the bits. Those I've met so far. Oh, only one god missing. Oh, it's what's her name? The winter one. Various places. And the weapons. Who's getting my gift? Cerberus? Oh, you can now take gifts.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Well, you're going to get the gift, Meg.
Hey, Meg,
because
look, I know
Riz
you just did your
time.
job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I found this alcohol and I thought of you.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Cute.
Thanks.
It's a nice earring. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean about the keys, because now I
Looking good.
need them more than anything.
How's it going?
Been waiting over.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
Okay.
How am I
I
supposed
forgot
to keep
about
track
that.
of which weapons I've earned these with then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
So I've gotten through 2 with that, so I should probably switch. I've gotten nowhere with this, so I'll go back to that.
Blade of the underworld.
Try and get enough keys to unlock the next mirror
What's
thing.
that one do? Okay.
Okay, I actually have to call it there anyway. I've got work early tomorrow. But thanks for coming, everyone. Don't forget to drop a follow if you want to see more. I'll probably stream this again tomorrow. A comical dog story to finish off my night. I woke up at a friend's house with a massive hangover. Then I noticed a bag of candy on the table and helped myself to one. I can already see where this is going. I'm going to keep going. I almost threw up. It tasted astronomically bad. Then a few hours later, when I crawled out of the sofa, I asked my friend, "Where'd you get that candy? Tasted shit." To which he answered that they're liver snacks for the dog. Oh, that's even worse. I just thought it was going to be like a dog biscuit. Liver snacks. I cannot imagine how that tasted. Well, thanks for the follow, Psycho Phil. I'll be back on with Hades again tomorrow. And then probably go back to Alien Isolation over the weekend. And thanks everyone for joining. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Have a good one.